What's going on, everybody? This is Pat. Just wanted to give you a quick look at a pack I just got today. This is the HPG Connor V2. I am 6'2", 180-ish pounds of pure muscle, and my torso is about 21 to 22 inches, depending on how much weight I've been carrying in my ruck. But here's a look at it. It's kind of more of a longer, leaner pack. Fits a little bit more like a traditional backpack over what you might be used to with typical Hill People Gear packs. They seem to kind of hang a little bit on that nice yoke system. It is very comfortable. You're going to hear my kids in the background. It is very comfortable, but this pack rides much more like a regular type backpack. Coming from someone who normally runs a GR1 for EDC for the past several years and have used GR1s extensively during Go Ruck events, I wanted something that was kind of similar but had a little bit more, a few more features that I was going to use for day hikes, especially in the winter time, which is one of my favorite times to go hiking. I don't do much hiking in the summertime. Most of the hiking I do is in the fall and winter. Most of the backpacking I do is in the fall and winter. I just don't like the heat. I don't like the bugs. I prefer the cold, actually. Definitely much more prefer the cold. So that's a little look at it. You can see I got a couple things in the back. Let me kind of fix the camera a little bit lower here so I can show you guys a couple things here. One of the reasons why I really wanted to get this pack. So, pretty cool thing is in a smaller pack. It's got load lifters right here. These guys right here, you can see them, loosen them, pull them tight. But the load lifters really give this pack a feel that's very similar to a more, sorry, I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes, which is similar to like a more traditional backpack style. One of the things I really liked about this pack, especially for winter hikes, is one of the things I like to do is I like to get out in the woods and you know, cut up wood, do like bushcraft type stuff, you know, because I don't really have a very good reason to be cutting up wood. I just enjoy being out in the woods cutting up wood. It just kind of makes me feel a little bit more like a man, and any opportunity to feel like a man I'm going to go ahead and do, because security issues. And it's my daughter, Olive. So one of the cool things, anyway, that was awkward, about this pack is that it fits longer items. And so it's my hair. Needs no introduction, but the Gransfors Brook hat, axe, small forest axe. I like to carry this guy with me in the woods. I like to chop wood. I do have not a ton of property, but I have a decent amount of property. As you can see in the back, we do have a lot of trees and stuff back there, so I like to chop up some wood. We have fires all the time. Plan on doing a lot more in the winter time, so it's kind of nice to do a little bit of hiking in the woods back here and chop up some wood and clear the trails and everything too on some of the trails that are farther out. And there's just something that's just awesome about carrying an axe. I like to do in the winter time. It's just fun. And then my silky big boy. It's like a pocket, not pocket, but packable chainsaw. This thing is a beast. Use this on multiple winter trips just to process wood, fortify shelters and things like that. And it's just, oh gosh, it's just been such a beast, man. Such a boon. But again, this is like a thin, kind of longer tool. Would fit in my GR1, which is again normally what I carry, but it just fits kind of awkward. But the fact that you can take these longer items, put them in these side pockets, and strap them down is just, it's awesome. I also do 10-car fishing, so this will be perfect for a 10-car ride, and whatever kind of longer items that you need to carry in there. So it's pretty cool, you know. And other than that, a little more knife. I'm not going to go through all the contents of this bag, but outside of that, it just is very familiar to me because it sort of feels an axe very similar to a GR1 otherwise. It's got this front zipper where I can put just bits and bobs. It is stretchy, so maybe later on, once I get some other things to organize this with, I'll be able to probably use this more for like a rain jacket and things of that nature. padded field pocket from GoRuck. Fits in there, and the Molly, laser cut Molly back here. Probably gonna pick up a Hill People Gear tool roll for this and kind of use this more as like an organization for other stuff. But then you got your normal other things, trauma kit, gloves, headlamp, electronics, shemagh, so you look tactical AF, canteen, and one of the other things that is super awesome about this is a Kifaru compression sack. It doesn't compress long ways like a lot of backpacking stuff does. It compresses everything horizontally. That's pretty awesome because you can take that bag, I keep it in here, not just to hold rain jacket, fleece, hat, gloves, depending on the season, but I can strap this down here to the bottom of the pack, and it looks almost like it belongs there. Like once you hook this thing up and you walk, like it doesn't look goofy. It just cams into this, you can see almost on the way that this pack actually angles in, that once you hook something in there, it doesn't, this probably doesn't make sense, but it doesn't look awkward, like you have like a big boxy backpack and something. I'm getting ready to get hit with an axe. And something strapped to the bottom of it. It just works. So it's kind of nice to have a bag where if you end up filling this bag up, you have a little bit of overflow to be able to put stuff in there. My kids are very aggressive. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you guys a look at it. Not a ton of videos. One out by Hill People Gear. Ow, she just kidney punched me. And a couple other people. And stop. This is what it is. You let your girls hit you as hard as you want so that they know how to punch a man in the face if they act up. So far I'm digging it, man. It's only been one day since I've had it, but I think this is going to serve me well for a very long time. I have other rucks packs from Hill People Gear, and I mean this is just like an easy transition pack coming from GoRuck GR1. It's something with a few more features that you can use for day hiking. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here because these kids are ruining the video or making it better because no one wants to see me talk about backpacks. Oh, all right, y'all. See ya.